Hello everyone and welcome to DCC Channel Dude News. It is I, your host, the lovely Mystical Warlock, and we have a ton of news that happened on WWE SmackDown Live. Oh my god, well first, there was an announcement I was going to make and I can't remember what that was. Oh, one of the announcements I was going to make is earlier today before SmackDown, I did several live streams of PS2 gameplay. One live stream is on my YouTube channel, The Warlock 1SD. You can check that out. I'll probably put a link in the description below once this uploads to my YouTube channel, Team Do HQ, where all my podcasts will be uploaded after I'm done going live. So if you miss my live streams, you can always listen to them on either YouTube, the Spreaker.com website, or now it's available on iHeartRadio, you guys. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Yeah. Anywho, guys. So we're going to get right into this. And we're going to talk about the SmackDown Live tonight. Well, first thing that starts off, we had Shane McMahon coming out, to start off the show, announcing the New Day, announcing his vengeance against Kurt and stuff over what happened with Daniel Bryan. For those of you who don't know, well, Daniel Bryan kind of got ambushed. Not ambushed, was like sneak attacked by Kane. Surprisingly. Not surprisingly, just horribly. Anywho, right after that, he calls the New Day, and they talk about the New Day's interruption on Raw's last night event, where it was because of New Day, there is a new Raw Tag Team Champion, Sheamus and Cesaro, or The Bar. And with that, Kevin and Owens, with their heel self, came out to interrupt it. Shane was having none of their BS today, and decided to declare Sami Zayn, Kofi Kingston in a match to start off SmackDown Live. And with that match, very intense. I liked it. I was very proud of the outcome. I mean, that gets an up right there. I mean, you guys comment below, let me know what you thought of that match, but I give it an up right there. Both Sami and Kofi are both athletic superstars, both had amazing jumping, reflexes, ability, speed, quickness, reflexes, all that, acrobatic skills. But in the end, Kofi from the New Day takes it home, takes that victory. And wouldn't you know it, Kevin Owens, a sad loser, tries to get Kofi from behind, and the New Day jumps in, and KO splits, along with Sami Zayn. One other thing that I really liked was another promo by the Bludgeon Brothers, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, which I can't wait for just the Bludgeon Brothers debut. I like Luke and Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, the amazing superstars. Love them in the Wyatt family. I'd love to see what they're going to do as the Bludgeon Brothers. They're probably going to tail some ass up. One thing that would be very nice for WWE to do would be next Tuesday, the Bludgeon Brothers make a debut for the tag team titles. Boom. And then boom, the Bludgeon Brothers defends the SmackDown titles against Raw. Now that is something I would love to see. A debut, either the debut on Tuesday or the debut Survivor Series would be nice. Following that promo, I'm going to talk about Aiden's English intro to Rusev versus Randy Orton, accompanied by Aiden English, as I just said. So I guess those two are buddies now, and if Rusev won that match, I say he would have been the fifth member, but as you guys can tell by the way I said, by the way I'm talking, and if you saw SmackDown, that didn't happen, because Randy Orton snuck up with an RKO-ing his way to victory. Came out of nowhere. So sadly, Rusev will not be on the Team Blue for Survivor Series, which leaves Shane with only one more member he needs to pick. With that, guys, there's the Battle of the Sexes, which I thought was hilarious and awesome. I mean, I would give it up though because I do love Becky Lynch and she gave pretty good performance. Becky won by submission, and right after the match, it looked like Carmella was going to do something. Becky and Carmella had to stay off, and then boom, super kick to James's face, and Carmella walks off. Battle of the Texas, I say that gets an up because of how it should have gone, and it did go exactly the way I thought, and how everyone thought Becky was going to come out on top, like that. Boom. I will say Rusev versus Randy Orton. I want to get that one, in my opinion. I really wanted Rusev to win because I think he would have made a great addition for Team Blue. I mean, if I look at it now, you have Shane, Randy, Nakamura, and Bobby Rhodes. Where on Monday Night Raw, you have Kurt, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Strowman, and Jason Jordan, which most of those are big, heavy-set powerhouses. And I know Randy could probably take him on. Shane most definitely can. Nakamura probably. But, I mean, you got to have a big guy. I mean, they should have let Rusev win. So, I mean, it gets it down. Randy, no surprise. He did a good job. It's just, I thought it was going to end with Rusev being the 5th member. What's next? What next do we have? We have 2 title matches on the line, which I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to take a short commercial or music break, and then I'll be talking about the tag team titles that were on the line with Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin versus the Usos, as well as the WWE Champion title on the line with AJ Styles and Jinder Mahal. So we're going to find some music for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy some Hardy Boys, because here they are. And I hope you all enjoyed that Hardy Boy intro right there. Now onward back to our topic, which was the discussion of the SmackDown Tag Team title match with, as I said previously, the Chad and Shelton versus the Usos. Now that match, really good. I actually like it. I do give it an up just because of the outcome. Because it started off with the Usos giving the cheap first shot before the bell rang. Both teams were amazing in skills. But the way the match ended, which gets it the up, is Chad returns the favor and cheap shots Jey Uso before he can get back in the ring, taking out his leg. And we know his leg, Jey Uso's leg is taken out because he couldn't stand. I mean, the guy tried to get up. He tried his best to get in that ring, but he collapsed, and Chad and Shelton Benjamin won by a countout, which means the Usos still keeps the tag team titles, but leaves an open mystery as to what's going to happen in Survivor Series. Because Jey Uso now has an injured leg. Or an injured shin, I don't know. I'm going to say a leg. He has an injured leg, so now we don't know if is he going to be able to defend the title? Are they going to have to substitute? Is Jimmy going to need to find a new partner? We don't know. Hopefully everything turns out well, because that's a match I'm looking forward to. And we move on to our next topic, which is AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, versus Jinder Mahal, with the WWE Champion title on the line. Now, in this one, this was a pretty uneven, off-the-scale match. I mean, you had AJ Styles with a disadvantage when it comes to strength and weight, with Jinder Mahal oversized muscle body outclassing AJ. But AJ, lacking in strength, managed to pick up in speed, agility, reflexes, acrobatics. And even though most of this was a close match, like, this match was unbelievable. It gets an incredible up. I was just astounded. Like, every opportunity Jinder Mahal had to pinfall AJ, AJ found the way to kick out and deliver the phenomenal forearm. You know what? I can't talk. You know what, people? You know what I mean. The forearm, gets the forearm, lands it, gets the 3 count, and AJ Styles walks out as WWE Champion and will face the Beast, Brock Lesnar, at Survivor Series, which also is the first time in history, as the announcers have pointed out, that a title has been switched out of country, or switched over while out of country. So I thought that was a little neat fun fact right there. I didn't know about that. So that was actually pretty intense right there. Some other topics I want to work out is next Monday on Raw is going to be the return of Roman Reigns. And follow that up on next Tuesday, we're going to have New Day versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. One of the other things that's going on next Tuesday for SmackDown Live is Charlotte will be getting a title chance against, what's her name? Natalya. Wow, I'm slow for a moment there. And whoever wins that match gets to face Alexa Bliss at Survivor Series. So a lot is at stake here. I can't wait for next Tuesday or at least tune in to the YouTube channel and find out what's going to happen with Jey Uso and if he's going to be able to recover for Survivor Series. But anywho, guys, that has been DCC Channel Dude News. And with all that, guys, all I gotta say is, I hope you all like this podcast. Be sure to give it a follow me on Spreaker, click the bell notification so you can keep up to date on all my live streams. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, that's Team Do HQ or the Warlock 1 ST. Both Facebook and Twitter, all the same names. And also, you know what, subscribe to me on YouTube, Team Do HQ, and also the Warlock 1 ST, because in order for me to get subscribers, I gotta say it at the end of every video, because that's how it's done. So don't forget to subscribe, click the bell notifications, like the video once this is uploaded to YouTube, and you know what, comment below if you guys want to hear anything new for DCC Channel Dude News. I'm always open up for new topics, new ideas for the Channel Dude News team. I'm going to try my best to get Slendy up in here, because Slendy V3 is going to be my co-host. I announced that on the Facebook page, so, keep up to date on that, because you never know what updates are going to happen. All my updates I post on Facebook, you guys. And with that, guys, I bid you adieu. I'm the Supreme Warlock, and I'm signing out. As they say,
India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
Peace out. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm Warlock, and I'm signing out.